I almost ran. I'll keep it a buck. I almost ran from doing the Zatsu, but hello. Light work, no reaction. That's our BB. Oh, mild reaction. Mild reaction. Mild reaction. Only cause you know, there's the whole thing about being deathly afraid of being perceived and stuff, and like normally I don't think about it. Normally I don't have to think about it too much because, like, you know, I'm streaming. I've gotten used to that. I've gotten used to people actually sitting around in chat and being like, "Hey, DB, you're kind of chill. You're kind of cool to hang out with," you know. But I forget because I don't oftentimes like premiere new covers and stuff. Like there's like a whole bunch of anxiety with that, you know. And you think it'd be in the way where it's like, oh god. You think I would worry in a way where like, oh man, I don't know if anyone's gonna show up to this. Oh, I don't know who's gonna be here. My problem is, you wanna know what my problem is? You wanna know what my problem is? Hold on. Wait, VTuber Studio isn't working. Yeah, it's really funny, right? Because like, I do this, but then also I don't like being perceived, right? and like you know, most normal people would be like, oh, I have a premiere up. Oh god, I'm really worried about like who's gonna show up and everything, right? I have the opposite problem. I had the opposite problem in that too many of you showed up. A lot more people showed up to my funky little a cover premiere that I thought I would, and that scared me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hello, Evie. Evie radio time cover sounded great. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the cover. I hope you didn't have it super high, so that way, you know, I'm not all up in your ear and stuff. Great cover, buddy. Smooth flow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Asteria. Asteria is so fucking funny. We have like a group. We have like a group chat, right? Or like from a collab or whatnot. And like she was like, guys, she like adds everyone. She's like, guys, stream this, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Scared the shit out of me. But thank you, I appreciate it. You had it loud in your house. I hope I didn't bother your cats and your dogs, because I know I mixed that thing, and I kind of didn't consider de-essing as much as I could have. So that's on me. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the cover. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the cover. I had a ton of fun working on it myself. Also, I need to pin this to YouTube as well. Fake face dance music version. Bluebell.EVE. There we go. Wait, hold on. It doesn't work the same way on YouTube. I gotta like do this shit, right? Alright, sick. Ah, Fish is here too! Shit! Thank you, Fish! I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. That makes me think I heard was a plosive. That could have been a truck that passed by your parking spot. Yeah. It's been a hot second since I've like mixed my own voice. I almost wanted to drag my ears. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, I'm really happy that the cover came out well. Big shout out to the lovely Kikaya, by the way, for the commission. They were really speedy with it. It was really cool. I didn't think I'd be able to release Fake Face until like later this month, but I don't know. Kikaya was such a joy to work with. The commission process was like really cool. Really cool, really seamless. They were like on top of the shit. I was like, can you like do this, this, and this? They were like, bet. And I'm like, oh wow. Thank you for my life. It literally made like the suffering that is listening to my own voice over and over again for like, oh, well, how long did I take to mix this? 5 hours? All in all, it took me like 5 or 6 hours flat in order to work on this song. I don't know. It wasn't that technically hard to mix it, you know? The most of the technical part was just the singing portion. Yeah. The most technical part about this entire process is literally just like the singing. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh, I should probably change the talk theme actually. Hold on a second. But hello guys. Hello. New cover. Yay! Okay. Nice. Hello. Hello! Is that who I think it is? Is that the lovely Miss Mama Wig? Oh my god, hello my queen. How are you? I hope you've been well. Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Oh my god. Oh god, remember when I said I was really nervous about being perceived, guys? And actually, today, out of all days of the day where I would see the lovely Miss Mama Wig. If you don't know who Mama Wig is, you should. They're the super cool mom to the Nice Wig. B Stream ALGS Premiere Center. Thank you, great boys. Ah, thank you. I'm always happy to see you in big stream. But I hope you've been well. Welcome, welcome. Yes, YouTube chat also says hello to you as well, by the by. I do stream. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What is it? What is it? I'm thinking. Yeah. Love it will be on repeat. I didn't know you had it like that. Yeah, the last time I uploaded a cover was... It was debut, right? It was Wildcard. Yeah. I've been wanting to do more covers, but I didn't expect, like, the first 6-month debut grind to take up my entire, workload, essentially. I was busy. But hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Soli. Hi, Hina. Hi, Kaiser. Hi, Chris. Hi, Cygnus. Hello, Mama Week. Hello, Jer. Hello, Shampoo. Hello, Belchan. Hello, Miwu. Hello, Peyton. It was definitely months in the making. Yeah! Surprisingly, I didn't think I would get this out as soon as I did. Because I gave Kikaya, like, until May. So I figured I would have gotten this out May soonest. But I ended up getting the art, like, way earlier than I expected to. So... Big shout out to Kikaya. I think they're Kikaya_11. I think I have their hold on. I think I have their link in my YouTube description. Please check them out. I really love their art style. It was really funny because it was around the same time that I was listening to the Jet Set Radio soundtrack. Because I listen to the JSRF soundtrack when I want to be productive. And so I came around to like their cell shade commissions and I was like, oh wow, this is exactly how what I imagined. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like the cover. If you guys want to hear the cover, the link should be in the description and or pinned in chat. Yeah. Hi Vinny! Hi Gudo! I just got done listening to the cover. You killed it. Thank you. Alright. See now that we're just like streaming and chatting and like hanging out, I feel a lot more comfortable now. Oh god. Premiere anxiety is like the worst thing. That's why I was like, I went to my mods, right? I went to my mods and I was just like, hey, I have like a quick cover that I did, you know, on a whim. Should I set a premiere for it, or like should I just upload it? And they're just like, no, do a premiere. It's your cover. I'm just like, all right. All right. Fine. We'll do the whole premiere and everything. Fine. I think you did a wonderful job with the cover. Definitely impressed you. Thank you. Premiere is the right call. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. Part of me was just like, I'm really proud of this cover, but also, God, having to sit there and watch everyone's like first impressions, that is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But I'm glad you guys liked it. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can actually recognize it, but like Fake Face Dance music was actually really hard to sing. I've known about the song pretty much like since it got, what is it, released? Like last year? Maybe 2 years ago? Right. And like I was like, oh, this is a bop. And I listened to all the covers for it. I had it on replay and I kept telling myself like, oh, I should do a cover of this at some point. And I, like a year passed and I was like, oh, you know what? I have some time now. You want to know how I found the time to do this cover? It's because I did this cover when I was on my stream break. Unfortunately, I am incapable of just sitting around and twiddling my thumbs. I had to keep myself busy. So, rather than stream every day like I was, I ended up knocking out a cover over the span of like 2 working days. So, yeah. Classic VTuber vacation. Listen, I can't help but work on things. I can't help but work on things, and I've been wanting to put out a cover for a while. I just like didn't have the budget to do so, nor the time. I didn't have the time nor the budget, and then I finally had the time for it, and then I figured that the song would be simple enough to mix myself, so it's fine. So technically I worked, but I didn't work on like streaming stuff as I did technically passion projects, you know. Even though I am uploading it, like at the end of the day, I half did that cover for me. Well, more like 3/4. I just happened to be like, whoa, check this shit out. Kind of like holding up a bug to you like an Animal Crossing villager, like, whoa, bye. So yeah. But yeah, dude, I thought the song was like simple enough. Like I thought it was just a simple enough beat, but actually trying to like sing all the words when I'm not a Japanese native was really hard. It was really, really hard. I don't know how easy this song is to sing for like native Japanese singers, but there's a couple of lines where like I was struggling on. I ain't gonna tell you which ones I struggled on. I'm not gonna tell you which ones I struggled on. I'll tell my nursery once I actually do the behind the scenes Zatsu or chat this Saturday. But like if you're actually like listening and learning all the lyrics and stuff and actually dissecting it, it's so hard. There's so many interesting like sounds that are found in Japanese that aren't like inherent to English. And I'm not used to having to put those sounds together. So yeah, I've practiced. I practiced really hard. And there's a couple of lines where like I was like, girl, this is how good it's going to get. I'm just gonna put that in there in the mix. I'll fix it in post. But yeah. Overall, I'd say it was like 2 or 3 days working time. Max. It was like 2 days to learn it. Well, no. It was one full day of practicing it, and then another day to actually record it, and then I just banged it out in the 3rd day. So, yeah. It was about that. And then I had that, and I was like, okay, cool, I need to look for artists. Because, like, thankfully, Masanori Yatada is kind enough to, like, have all the video stuff out. So I was like, okay, it's sick. I literally just have to think about the art. Sick. But yeah, that was my little personal project that kept me busy in the 2 weeks I wasn't like, you know, regularly streaming. Even though I did stream for one of them, but I didn't stream for that first one. So, you know. Did you have fun? I had a ton of fun. I've been wanting to do more covers for a hot second now. So when it occurred to me, when it dawned upon me that I actually had the time to work on this cover, I don't know. I was really excited. I ended up like chewing through the full thing in like 3 days. And yeah, that was very cool. It was fun time. Fun time. But yeah. Can I just say, you guys bamboozled me. I didn't think I'd have so many people at the premiere. Like, I figured if I put it in the middle of the week, like, people are gonna be busy. I could just chill out. And then I refresh it, and it's already past, like, 100 views within the first couple of minutes. And I was just like, this is really cool, but also has a lot of conflicting feelings. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it didn't occur to me that it was actually like spring break week for some of you guys, and I was like, oh damn. I guess technically I perfectly timed this. I guess. I like your voice. Thank you. That was the first cover song I've heard of yours. Oh, I hope I didn't disappoint. Yeah, if you... I actually do have another cover. This is my wildcard cover. This is the one that I debuted with. So, yeah. It's really funny putting these two side by side because I get such severe whiplash. I get such severe whiplash even though they're both like pretty true to like me and like, you know, I guess the quote-unquote range that I have. It was really funny. It was really funny because I was like, you go from wildcard being like kicking down the door, bah, what's up? I'm debuting. My name is Bluebell. Bah 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 bah. So bitches, yeah, wildcard. Like yeah, making the show, and then this one is like, what's up? I'm chilling. Well, not really chilling. If you look up, if you look up the what is it? The lyrics for the song, even though it's like pretty funky, it's kind of just like deadpan. Yup, just dancing the pain away. Dancing the pain away. Oh my god. You need to release all. I'm in a coma. For me to not be there is crazy. I'll support your ass even if my ass gets launched into space. So there's a will, there will be a way. Access the internet. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Homeless under a bridge and I'd still be happy because I have BB to watch. Oh, you're gonna tether to like some... You're gonna tether to the nearby local cafe for Wi-Fi just to like watch like, ooh, new BB from here. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I had a ton of fun. I want to do more covers, and again, it's just time. Time and money. There's also like the mortifying ordeal of having to like reach out to other people. Like God, I wish. And it's not because I don't trust people to like, you know, share out my vision or whatnot. Like to nail the points that I want to do. I just hate being a bother. Like, does that make sense? I'm not the type of person that picked up skills out of distrust. I picked up skills out of anxiety. It's just a straight up anxiety. Like when I originally started to do like vocal covers and stuff like that, I was like, I have a couple of mixing friends that I can ask for this, but this is also simple enough that I could just do it myself. Because every single time I talk to like one of my audio friends or like art friends, I'm like, hey, how are you doing? And they're just like, I'm like, what? Like, I'm fine. Work. I'm like, oh. I see. But yeah. Even though I do like collaborating with people, I'm not super against the idea of working with others anymore, because I've gotten over the initial hump of just being a bother. Especially if I have ideas that like are far too ambitious for me specifically, and I need everyone's help. I've gotten a lot better at that part, but yeah, for the most part, if I cannot be a bother, I will do my darndest to not be a bother. Even though it's funny because like I know very well, like I have a couple of times, I have a couple of viewers that like are in audio. So I'm hoping you guys will be nice. I hope you guys will take kindly on me, because the last time I've ever actually done a full mix has been like literally 3 years, if not 5. For the most part, I could still do like tuning and timing by myself. Like I usually do that. I usually get some of like the bass grit work away for my mixer, so that way all I have to do is like the actual like editing and mastering. I usually do that, you know, because I do tend to be a little bit picky about that. But aside from that, don't, if you work in audio, don't listen too closely. Okay, I'm shy. I'm really shy. Or if you are going to nitpick, at least make it constructive. It's producing for funsies. Okay, well, anyways, if you've ever touched a doll in your life and you know what that word means, be nice. Thank you. The Cruel Angel's Thesis Eve cover went. Zankoku na tenshi no. Lucky, I'd love to. I love that song. This is a banger. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba, 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 ba-da, ba. Speaking of Cruel Angel Thesis, I haven't been watching Evangelion, but I've been watching the new well, talking about like mecha, right? I've been watching the new Gundam that came out. How are you guys supposed to say that word? Because I think it's Quux. But I don't know how the heck you're supposed to say Gundam Q U U U U. Why did they name it that way? Why did they name it that way? It's so hard. Quarks? It's quarks. Quux? Because I heard how they said it in the Japanese dub, and they say quux, not quarks. Is it quux? Is it quux? Is that just how they say quarks in Japanese? Thank you, Snowy. I'm glad you like the cover. Hi, Kazu. Thank you. Oh, sorry, my voice got all scratchy. Thank you, Kazu. I appreciate you. I hope you've been well. Welcome. Hello. I hope you've been well. Hello. Hold on a second. I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure. Okay. Q6X. 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 See, no, that's really bad because like if I shorten it, it sounds like no. D-Cooks is such an odd name for a mech. Well, apparently, is this a spoiler? This is like a mild spoiler if you haven't watched the recent episode. Close your ears for the next 5 seconds. If you watch the next episode, like the recent episode, I think it's episode 3 or whatnot, they say that Pux is supposed to be like a placeholder. And that it actually has like another name, like it was something like work in progress. So I'm curious to see if we'll actually get to learn it. But, yeah. What the fuck is a jickaxe? What the heck is that? Wait, hold on. I'm nervous. Did I end up saying like a slur by accident? Thank you, Kazu. I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to our plans. Hee hee. That sounds like some kind of sci-fi slur. Right. It sounds like when I feel bad now. Jace's pickaxe. Okay, that doesn't sound as bad then. Sounds like a gamer tag, which kind of makes sense given the premise. Yeah, a little bit. You're asking that about a series that named a character Quattro what? Wait, really? Wait, seriously? They named a character what now? Is that real, Destiny? Is that a fact? Can I get a fact checked? What? Do they... What? I need to look this shit up. My search history about to look crazy after this. They don't even look like they got a Varguba. Excuse me? Oh, it's because you're supposed to spell it vagina. Vagina. Oh, this looks like spoilers, but this comment looks funny as fuck. The name really suits him. Quarter, Pussy, and Zeta for not standing up and taking command until the end. What the heck? I thought the only person that really did this sort of stuff is like, oh my god, what is his name? The Metal Gear Solid guy. I thought he was the one that only, like, you know, legitimately names people after, like, strongman. Kojima, yeah. Good morning, Gazip. Depending on how you romanize it? Oh, okay. Really? I thought that was only a Kojima thing to do. Did Kojima work on Gundam at that one point then, when they came out with Quattro, or what? I'm not calling him his other name. Even he could as well. He very well wait. He very may what? He might just be a pussy in the series, okay? But I didn't watch that Gundam, so I'm just gonna smile and nod. This is the creator seeing how much they could get past the censor. Was it? Was it? Interesting. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Konberu Sandy! Hi, Boba. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? Not yet. Not yet. I'd like to. I need to see which of my lab techs I can convince of me to go on my next day off to watch Minecraft with me. I need to see who I can convince. I need to make sure I can go to a viewing where no live chickens will be brought in. Or, you know, or any cops will be called. Because I've been seeing some crazy stories. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought about watching it last week, but I was scared about all of the reports and news that was happening. Watch Sinners. I want to watch Sinners. I've heard really good things about Sinners. So yeah, I've been thinking about like going to the movie theater at some point. Apparently there's a lot of cool movies out. So, yeah. I've heard really good things about Sinners though. I'm looking forward to like watching it. But yeah. Oh my god. How did we get here again? I totally got distracted. Oh yeah. But yeah, I've been having fun watching the latest Gundam. Oh yeah, because we were talking about Cruel Angel Thesis cover. I mean, I'd like to. I'd like to. I think you already have perms too. It's just about finding instrumental, I think. I don't know. If anything, I want to cover the songs from the latest Gundam. Whether the opening or the ending. Speaking of Gundam, did you guys realize that Suisei is actually singing in that one? Is she like the first VTuber to sing for a Gundam series? I'm pretty sure that's Suisei. Yeah. The ending? And I think there might be another song she sang on too. But that's actually Hoshimachi Suisei. Yeah, look up Gundam Quartz. I don't know how the fuck. Yeah, it's the new one. Look up Gundam Suisei. It's the ending song. That's her. I recognized it right away. I recognized that shit immediately. Cause I was just like, wait a minute. Is my music actually? I was like, and I was between her or Suiso, cause like the vocal tone was like so cool. It was a lot more like, it wasn't super different from what I know about from Suisei, but like the tone was very reminiscent. The tone was very reminiscent, but it wasn't until she got to like a certain point where like she was like, oh, I don't care anymore. I was like, oh wow, that's Suisei. I looked it up after and I was right. I was like, oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, she sounds great. I love hearing her. It was really funny, right? Because this Gundam gave me... This recent Gundam gave me such incredible whiplash. Because, like, you hear... It's, Ken Sionazu. For, like, those of you who, like, know, like, in the way back, he used to be Hachi, the Vocaloid producer. So it was really cool seeing, like, people I have essentially grew up with being in my anime now. Like, from Vocaloid / VTuber days. Perez! Thank you! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the super. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Can you manage the love in the chat? Yeah. Did Mitzi M work on a Gundam song as well? Did he? Was there? Wait, Mitchie M actually did? You know, I was thinking to myself, there's very big Vocaloid vibes in the Gundam soundtrack, and I could never put my finger on it. It wouldn't surprise me if Mitchie M actually did work on Gundam, cause like there was a couple. There's certain tells, right? There's certain tells in music and like what producers do, and I was just like, what? They did a collab promo song, but I'm not sure it's been used for anything. Really? Okay. Did Mitsuya work on the opening with Kenshi, maybe? Maybe he worked on the opening Kenshi Yonezu. Cause like, Kenshi Yonezu's opening song, it was very reminiscent of him, like his singing for sure, but like some of the song structure was like more Vocaloid-sided. I don't know if he was like tapping into his Vocaloid roots again, or if like he was like collaborating with another producer on that track. I got around to watching the first Gundam 78-79 compilation movie. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah. I've been meaning to actually watch some of the older Gundam series. Like the actual, like, well, not the actual story, because like technically they're all canon, no, depending on what storyline you're following. But I've been meaning on actually watching like OG Gundam. I just haven't had the time. What Gundams have you watched? I watched a little bit of IBO, Iron Blooded Orphans. The latest Gundam that I've actually watched through was A Witch from Mercury. I really, really liked that one. I loved A Witch from Mercury. I thought that one was sick. There's another Gundam before that, but I don't remember what the name was, because I only saw it once. I only saw it once, and I forgot to write down the name. I never went back to it. But the one I've seen, Seed. Yeah. Seed. It was Seed. That was the one. Thank you. It recontextualizes almost everything, and you'll see all the tropes they call back to. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's really funny because like I like mechas and stuff. I like mecha, I like sci-fi, but I didn't think I was really that into the whole like political aspect, and I know Gundam is essentially all about that stuff. But no, turns out I really do like that tension, and honestly, shout out to 86 for opening that up for me. I'm gonna keep it a book. I didn't think I was really into the whole like political tension stuff and like the all that things. I didn't think I was into it, but turns out I am. It just has to be written well. It just has to be written well is all. But yeah. Still waiting for 87. Girl, me too. We gonna stay waiting. A1 Pictures makes me so mad because they keep posting stuff. Like, I don't know if the Chimes noticed this, but when we first started our watch along of 86 together, they were actually posting Hands Up in the Air by Sawano Hiroyuki on their Twitter account, and I was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? What do they mean by that? What do they mean by that? Thank you, Goose. I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed the cover. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. It's also good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Sci-fi political intrigue is on the table. Time to hop into Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I heard that one's a banger too. It wouldn't be a war story otherwise. Yeah, I didn't think I was into war stories, but then 86 came out and it resonated with me so deeply. I ended up chewing through the entire light novel series. Although I haven't caught up in the last two novels, please don't spoil. But yeah. I don't know. Man, I love war parentheses story. yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I didn't think I was into the whole like thing, but I don't know. Turns like I always thought it was really funny because one of my friends was just like, I'm honestly surprised you're not like more into Gundam as I thought you would be, BB. And I'm like, why? Why do you say that? I'm like, I don't know. Gundam seems to hit a lot of like the points that you like, you know? Like gray versus gray morality, that tensions, the sides and everything. Like other than just the like the sick ass mechas and stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe. But anyways, that's how we're gonna be starting our IBO watch along with the nursery. Very, very excited. I'm looking forward to that. This chat listening to war stories, yeah. Listening to my own war stories, whether that is in nursing and or like, you know, the fuck shit we had to deal with in the future with the EVEs, or like, you know, the good old days from where my skills in said cover that I released today, where I honed my skills that I showcased in the cover I uploaded today. Smile. Oh my god. Me listening to BB talk about the time she got chased down in Apex. Oh, you literally mean like last week? You mean like last week? Yeah. You mean like tonight after we're done chatting? Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Raise your flag. Da 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 da. My god. Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday, because it literally was yesterday. The accursed two little letter backgrounds. Are you trained? Where I trained and low key, where I even forged that shit. Smile. Smile. God, Kaiba, the fact that you know exactly what I'm talking about terrifies me. It means there's a likely chance. There's a likely chance I may have seen you in them back in days. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Anyways. So anyways. Oh my god. But yeah. I'm glad everyone likes the cover though. I'm glad everyone likes the cover, and I hope I get to work on more covers soon. I just need to sit down and actually do that. Yep. Yeah. What do you guys want to listen to me cover next? You guys want like something hip, something fun? You guys want something more dramatique? Something like a ballad? Actually, maybe not a ballad. That shit gonna put me to sleep. Well, honestly, it depends. It depends. Ballads, the reason why I stay away from ballads and soft songs is because A, I don't think I can ever convey the sort of like emotional tone that I want to do. And also B, sometimes if I'm really feeling myself, I start crying like a bitch. And crying while recording isn't really like the greatest. You know? I gotta sit down, work on my stuff so I can make an original song for you. You make an original for me? I'd be down. I'd be down to sing on it. Hell yeah. After BRC and this cover, you'd be great at singing house songs. I love house. I love EDM. I love singing on pop. I need to find more like... I mean, I actually do have like a potential cover. There is a song that I do want to sing. I could probably knock out myself again, but it's just the whole art thing, and I also don't know if I have the time to work on it. We'll see. EVE original D&B song on the table. I love drum and bass. Well, specifically, I like the Eastern EDM. I don't know. I listen a lot to like French house, like European sort of EDM. Jungle. I really like Jungle. I don't know. I just really like Japanese EDM the most. Like, so Western D&B is okay, but like, I don't know. I'm so used to like the complex sort of like complex bass lines and complex chord progressions and all that funky stuff. Once I'm used to that, I mean, you guys already know. I've already said that one of my all-time favorite producers is literally Camellia. So, when I'm exposed to that, it gets really hard to go back to like the predicting chord progressions and stuff. You can pull a Camellia? Oh, please do. I love Camellia so much. Camellia, Yunosuke, Shido Mirin, R906, and Ine. Probably. I feel like that describes my general music tastes. It's not really. And don't tell me I'm cheating just by saying Camellia, because I know he's worked on literally everything. But Camellia does have his own style. Okay, he does have his own signature style, and it's not just the funky little cute bell sounds that you hear. Usao, oh, I love Usao. Oh, Lapix too. Oh, and Mame. I can never say their name right. Mame. God damn it. Wait, hold on. I have to like read their. I have to look at their name. Mame Dofu. There you go. I probably butchered their name. I'm so sorry. But yeah. I like Pendulum. Pendulum is nice. I also like Syntheon too. If you guys know Syntheon, you do a lot of stuff for like rhythm games. But yeah. Lore is cool too. Yeah. Cute bell sounds? That's just you, BB? Okay, alright. Alright, dude. Alright. I'm stuff to Syntheon. I love her. She's great. Love listening to her songs. They're so much fun too. But yeah. I mean, I play a lot of Osumania Usao beat maps are the ones I mainly play because of how brutal Camellia's maps tend to be. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, shout out to Osu for commissioning Camellia to make not one but many of their their final round songs. They were like, yeah, we need something really hype and something super cool for like, you know, the final rounds of our competitions. Who else can we ask to produce? Oh, Camellia. Smile. And Camellia was just like, alright. He's like, I hold my beer. He's like, I'm literally going to make everyone's fingers fall off. Good luck. Oh my god. Yeah. Hi, Fioft! Hello, hope you've been well. Hello, Tohu, what's up? Evening, good evening. Cell Dweller. I really like Cell Dweller stuff. I like Cell Dweller a lot. Blue Cell I actually haven't listened to, but Cell Dweller I've definitely listened to a ton. Especially when I was in like my DMC phase. Real Swerve would be announcing a cover of something from Pendulum to make us suspect DMV, but that's Devin Townsend's version of Okay, hold on. I know I can sing pretty well, and I can make my way through rap, but Screamo is one sort of vocal endeavors and training I haven't really steeped myself in. DMC phase, say more. Oh, so I don't know if what did I say this during a nursery stream? I don't remember. But essentially, there is a point where I listen to a lot of DMC soundtrack, like Devil May Cry soundtrack, just because that shit gets fucking blood pumping through your veins. That shit fucking pumps blood through your veins. If you need to be motivated, yeah, fucking listen to that. And also, I know everyone like clowns on the DMC Devil May Cry version, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought the Dante from that one was really sexy. I thought he was cute. I'ma keep it a buck, but only when he had his mouth shut. As soon as he started talking, I was turned off immensely. But like the shortcut and everything, and like the sexy ass like swagger that Dante usually has in all of his iterations, like I thought that was cute. And then he opened his mouth, and I was just like, oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Sorry. He's gotta have one fan. I'm like a fake fan though. I really only liked him for aesthetics. And like to be fair, I've never made that like, you know, I've never made that a secret on this channel. I like characters for one or two reasons. It's either A, they're cute, and or B, they have like permanently altered my brain chemistry and how I want to consume their personality. You know? It has a good soundtrack too. In a vacuum, they got Noisy on that. Yeah, Noisy and Lilith's Club. Oh my god, I would have that shit on repeat when I'm vacuuming. I fucking love the soundtrack for Lilith's Club. I was just like, I know people are saying this game is like kind of mid, but like, how could you say that when Lilith's Club exists? They have Noisy on all that shit over there, man. Like, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. They got fucking Noisy and making Lilith's Club. Like, honestly, one of my favorite tracks. One of my favorite tracks. Amongst others. Yeah. He said that because back in the day the soundtracks were great even if I wasn't a big fan of the game itself. Yeah. Cannot trust the music at DMC Combi Cry. Yeah, exactly. They had Noisy, yeah, they had Combi Cries, they had some Cell Dweller. I'm like like if you just look at the soundtrack, bangers. Straight fire. Boom, 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 boom. But just, you know. Was the combat okay at least? I hope the combat was okay and like true to the DMC style. Cause I don't know, a lot of the complaints I remember hearing from that was just like the characters. Like people weren't really like in tune to the design, even though I thought he was cute. And like the way he like held himself or something. A lot to go on. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to step on a landmine and set off a can of worms. I was just curious. Take care, Destiny. Hope you have a good time. Be safe. Yeah. At first, it was extremely Wait, was it complaints because it was broken at first? Did it have like a sort of like a cyberpunk receive? Well, entrance, I guess. Is that what happens? Also, combat is sexy. Thank you. I'm glad you heard the cover. I don't remember if I said thank you earlier, but thank you. I said it in my brain, but I don't think I ever said it out loud. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm still like overwhelmed at the idea of being like, hi, here's something cool that I made. And me not going, ah, you know, on the inside. It wasn't great at launch, but after updates, it's actually pretty good now. Actually, yeah. In a vacuum, if the entire rest of the franchise didn't exist, it's not too bad at all. Okay, yeah, that's why I thought it wasn't too bad, cause like I knew of DMC, but I never actually got to play it. Like, you know, the original series. I watched my older like cousins play it. It was fun, like sitting by around the PlayStation, this chill little TV box, like watching them play it. I thought that was cool. But like, yeah. I know of the series. That was the first one I actually decided to look into DMC, and I didn't think it was like bad. I thought it was okay. But then again, I didn't fucking go there actually, so so what does my opinion mean? DMC was at least to me average. It didn't break any ground for combat, nor did it really shine anywhere else. Really? Okay. But the definitive edition was when the main producer really took the reins and made the game the best that it could be. Oh, okay, cool. He was so proud of what he did. A lot of the mechanics from DMC Definitive Edition carried over to DMC 5. Oh, cool. I did hear big praise about DMC 5's combat. I heard that was really cool. Isn't that the one we also had like Bury the Light from? Right. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Sorry. I'd sing it actually, but I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head. You might prefer 4 overall. Game of a generation. I'm hoping I get to stream it. I asked for DMC perms because it was the collection was still on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I heard it regularly goes on sale, right? You like noisy, baby? You should check out Baroque. French duo. They'll make some bangers. Baroque. Is there a name of play on the word Baroque? Is there a name of play on Baroque? Wait, I might have to peep. That's cute. Also, you just had to say French. You had to say if I like Noisia and they're French. I was like, okay, bet. Let me peep. Let me peep then. DMC 5 is so good. I want to play it. I want to play it, but I want to play the rest of the games before it, so that way I know. I feel like I'd really like the DMC story, at least the bits and pieces that I've heard. I've like, you know, I've heard good things about it. I want to actually like delve into it. They breathe the same air as Daft Punk, so they gotta be good. No! It's not that. It's just I generally tend to like a lot of producers, and the producers I tend to like end up being one or two things. Japanese, French, or trans. Like it's not every single time, but it happens often enough where I'm just like, you know, these guys might know what the fuck they're doing. they like, you know, they massage my brain in very specific ways that pleases me. Music producers who played Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, essentially. Speaking of New Vegas, dude, I actually tried to play that game a bit and I really, really enjoyed it, but I just don't have the time, or rather, I can't find the time to sit down and actually enjoy it. Because all my friends, that's another one too, where my friends are just like, BB, I'm honestly surprised you haven't played Fallout New Vegas. And I was like, why? Just like, I don't know, it just seems like your type of game. I'm like, the fuck you mean by that? And I played it for like 10 hours and I'm like, okay, you know what? I understand. I understand. Her color scheme is pretty trans. It really is, huh? It really do be, huh? I mean, yeah. If you color shift it, if you like add a little bit of hue, saturation, and shit like that, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah. You realize recently that Fallout 4 is one of your most played Steam games and I've only finished it like twice. Oh my god, that's crazy. I've sunk thousands of hours into New Vegas. It's a never-ending sinkhole of content. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be able to sit down and just like chew through it. But if I do that, I won't be able to do anything else. It's just how my brain works. Even though I really, really, really enjoyed the parts of New Vegas that I did see. I just need to fucking lock in and hit masters already on Apex so that way I could dick around. It's either I hyperfixate or I don't fixate at it at all. There's just no in between. I don't know what you mean about what is it? Consuming things at a normal rate. This is not my speed. I know I normally tend to say everything in moderation in this chat, but not right here, pun. Not when it comes to me and the media I like to enjoy. It says they should have remastered New Vegas instead of Oblivion. Oh, you say that, but like I've been seeing a lot of people on my timeline doing the worm, seeing the Oblivion remaster. And everyone seems to be having a ton of fun with that too. So I'm very happy for them. It was really funny going on Twitch and like just all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Like, oh, I wonder what everyone is streaming today. Oblivion. 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 Oblivion remastered. Oblivion remastered. I can't believe they just dropped that shit too. They just like fucking like... Just the coldest drop ever. They were just like, hey, by the way, this is out and it's only $60. And she's like, what? And it's crazy too. Like, apparently they did the remaster really, really right. Like, apparently they redid everything to give it beautiful graphics, but they kept the particular jank that makes it so good the same. I was watching some of the streams and I was just like, what the hell? Yeah. I don't know. More than anything, I'm just glad everyone's enjoying it. Watching other people enjoy the remasters, that makes me happy. More. Yeah. And then oblivion be upon ye. Basically. I was in the SNK video game soundtrack sometime. I mean Fatal Fury and King of Fighters. SNK? See, when you say SNK, all I think of is Shingeki no Kyoji. Because I'm a weeb. Yeah, I'm down. I need like a music rec channel in my Discord style. You guys can just drop that shit in there. Because I'm always listening for more stuff. Play more! There you go. See, as soon as you put that word at the end of that, I understand now. Wakaru. Naruhodo. Bell Chimes playlist? Yeah, I'd be down for a Bell Chimes playlist. You know me, I love music. I'm always playing music in the back and I listen along with you guys. So like, I'm always showing you guys the shit that I listen to on stream. Mom says it's your turn to share with the class. Like, it's only fair. It's like, you know, if we were to be in school together and it's lunchtime and like we all pool our lunches, like I can't be the only one sharing my lunch. Like, you fuckers gotta share some of the food too. You know, it's only fair. I'm just saying. You know? But yeah. It's only fair. My response is, what took you so long to say that? Bro, I've literally said it since day one. I've always wanted more music. I've always wanted more music. I've literally said this since day 0. Want more food. I'm gonna do the mistake of checking how many views are on my new cover. What the heck? How is it already at 200? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for streaming this song. I appreciate it. I got distracted. Thank you. All I do is drop the songs that are already on your playlist. Man. I mean, I'm glad that we're of the same wavelength, but also, man, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's my fault that I just be listening to everything, to be fair. To be fair, I'm the one that be listening to everything, so... I guess. I guess. Oh my god. I'm like clicking through Twitter real quick and I'm seeing everyone getting followed by like, oh, I only follow bottoms. I only follow tops. I follow if you're under 5 feet. And I'm like, I normally don't care about that stuff. But sometimes every now and then I do make the mistake of looking at my followers list and just kind of like side-eyeing it like, oh god. I'm like minorly concerned, minorly side-eyeing layman. I hope I don't get hit. Thanks. Unless the I only follow tops account wants to follow me, you know, if you just want to keep shit real around here, appreciate it. Yeah, Taco ingredients acquired. Nice. I love me some tacos. What time is it? It is about to be 7:30. I might take a couple minutes. I think I might end stream. I was just thinking to go straight into EVE.EXE, but low-key, I think I want to eat before I jump into EVE.EXE, because there's a chance I might run some ranked. Yeah, I might have to call stream soon. I'll be back, though. Thank you, Birch! I appreciate it! Thank you, Deluxe Birch. Speaking of Apex, check media and Discord. Should I be scared? Oh yeah, I saw that! You know, I was actually invited to that a long time ago before I got rescheduled, but I'm gonna be gone that weekend. I'm unfortunately gonna be gone that weekend. Yeah. I wish I can. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be gone that weekend. I'm gonna be visiting. I'm gonna be going back home. Going on a mission. Gonna be gone that week. It sucks. I was looking forward to playing it. I was actually gonna play in that, but I don't think I can anymore. I have to check. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure off the top of my head that that is the weekend where I do have to travel. So yeah. Alas. I'll just have to join the next one. All good. She's gone already? What the fuck? I'm still here. What do you mean? Also, my stream went down. God damn it. Hello? Hello? Please, don't die. I will cry. I'll just make your own tournament? Yeah, exactly. What is this? What? Dave's hot chicken. Ooh. Mmm. What's that? Buying the Bluebell Cup, a new BBC. Yeah. Yeah, For sure. Have another BBC type shit. BB Des! Welcome to the nursery as a sprout! Welcome as a... a sprout for a month. You're gonna have a bunch of love in the chat. Welcome. I missed the BBC TBH. Me too. We never got to finish a King in Yellow. We started it, but we never got to finish it. Do you guys still want to continue with that? Or do you wanna do something else? What are you thinking? Welcome, BB Dust. I appreciate you. Welcome. Usami, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the cover. Thank you. I appreciate you. Good to see you, my love. I hope you've been well. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ugh. I should do the responsible thing, and I should bounce my stream a little bit, and I should eat first, and then after that we play Apex. Thoughts? Yeah. Thanks for coming by and chatting with me, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the streams. I can't believe we're already at 200 views. We're already at 200 views, and it's only been up for like an hour ago. Like, honestly, in this day and age, getting 200 views within an hour of putting something up is like, I don't know. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hopefully after my nursery stream this Saturday, after we do the behind the scenes stuff, I'll have another cover I get to work on. Well, I'm always going to be working on stuff, but the question is, like, what am I going to work on next? Like, what do you guys want to hear next, you know? Yeah. Cover deserves more views. Thank you, Cheap Wallet. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Poda. So glad you heard it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, stream fake face dance music. Yeah. Check out Kikaya as well. Yeah. The link should be in the video. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go eat. If you guys haven't eaten dinner, you guys should too. Stretch your legs, hydrate, okay? Okay. Announcements. So, yeah, my cover is out. It's available for everyone. Link to that should be pinned and also in the descriptions, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna go eat, and sometime around 8 or after 8 p.m. I will be back with Apex. Yeah. Gonna be playing some Apex. I was considering just pubbing, but low key, I might have to rip ranked. I haven't been on the rank. Ow, Shampoo, why'd you punch me? What the heck? Oh, I put out a cover. This is how you treat me? What the fuck? What the heck, mods? Take his balls. Take his balls. What the fuck? Put out a cover again. What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna try to, but I can't do that if you're just like, again on my ass. Yeah, what is it? Stream the cover! And then also, I uploaded a short too, a short in TikTok. I missed a day, so I'm gonna start picking that up today. Yeah. I'm not in danger, I am the danger! Watch the short to find more, smile! All the fun stuff. Yeah. But if I don't see you guys for later tonight for Apex, I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for Hollow Knight. You know, Silk Song is real and true, and so I am determined to actually full clear the game and get the true ending. Yes. And then Friday at 9 p.m. EST, the girlies and I, we are full stacking it once again to try out Abiotic Factor! Yeah! I'm really excited to crack into this game. I really hope that the other girls like it too, and that we end up playing it for a bit, because I've been dying. I have been dying to actually explore the game, because from what I can see in the reviews and what my other friends are telling me, like, there is so much to explore in that game, and I want to crack into it. I'm also curious to see how we would all survive in an SCP outbreak scenario. We'll probably do well enough, yep. And then Saturday, I'll have a YouTube member / Twitch sub only stream. I like to call the nursery chat. I'm gonna give you guys the behind the scenes of my latest cover. So I'm gonna open up my DAW of choice. I'm gonna go through all of my raws and everything and basically show my ass. Not really, but showing you my raw vocals, you know, from start to finish process and mixing and whatnot. I might as well. Yeah. And then what else? I currently don't have plans for the 27th, which is Sunday. I know Azaria said she might want to do Split Fiction Part 2 then, but I'm not sure. I think we might move it to next week, because I know or the week after, I should say, because next week is going to be Zaria's birthday week. So, we'll see. We'll see how everything shakes out. But if it's not going to be then, it'll probably be like the next week after, like the May 4th. Wow, May 4th be with you, hee hee. Or like, you know, sometime that week. We'll see. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna end stream here, but I will be back. Which is why I'm not gonna raid you guys anywhere. Park it. Yeah, If anything, I need to raid my YouTube watchers into my Apex stream. Yup, there we go. Alright. Otsuberu! Thank you guys so much for listening and streaming to my cover. Please stream my cover and share it around. If this is your first time here and you like the vibes, remember to drop a follow or a sub. I'm also chronically online. You'll usually find me on Twitter, /X. Sitter, even, shitter, what? I'm gonna uploading to TikTok a lot too, and also I have a Discord as well. Discord is available to everyone, but my YouTube members and Twitch subscribers get special perks like rolls and all that fun stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna be back with Apex probably around like 8:15, 8:20-ish. I'm gonna raid you guys into the room on YouTube. Twitch, I'll be back in a bit, okay? Make sure you guys eat if you haven't. Yeah. Otsuberu, take care of yourselves. Make sure you guys hydrate, eat, sleeps, okay? Have a wonderful day at work or school if I don't see you later. Or hanging out at home. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Otsuberu, bye-bye. Also, if you want Bunny BB merch for the spirit of Easter, check out our Uwu Market. Link. Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys in a bit.